Well, hey, Les.
Hey, Janae.
And welcome to our Stewbies. Thank you for joining us again for another wonderful episode of The Stew. My name is Janae.
And I am Les.
Hey, Les again.
Yes. So we've got a really hot topic, a shakeup in the media world, really. And we all know him as Matt Lauer. He was fired from NBC's The Today Show, and he's been there for 20 years. And now these again, with everything else, the sexual allegations are coming out, and he's wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
Now
he's out of there.
He's out of there. NBC got, I guess, a report, and it made them think that there were gonna be other reports, so they niched him.
Yeah, it's so sad. I mean, we do want to see justice being done. We definitely don't want anyone out there, male or female, being harassed. But at the same time, people are losing their jobs. And my concern is just that I hope every allegation is a legitimate one. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not discounting anything or anyone's feelings or what might have been done to them, because abuse is abuse. However, I want all the allegations to be legitimate, but we just don't know.
Well, we know it could be anything from him touching someone's back to having said inappropriate comments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's talk about something on a lighter note, Janae.
Yeah.
Unless you're living under a rock, the whole world knows by now that there is a royal engagement out there. I think this made a bigger deal than William and Kate.
Yeah, because Prince Harry got him a black girl. Well, we don't really know.
Sister.
But we look at her mom and we're like, yeah, she black. Yeah, let's own her.
Something like it.
Right? So, and I mean, come on. When she washed her hair and walked to the palace, then they could know when they see them curls and naps. She's a black girl.
Today, you are too crazy. But yes, the swirl has definitely come to Buckingham Palace, darling.
Yes.
It's like Black Twitter has rejoiced all week long because they're just so
There's
happy.
hope for the mixed churn. The mixed churn could be anything they want to be. And talking about mixed churn, we got some mixed churn coming out today.
Well, we have a lady. She says she just looks mixed. She's told us that before. But you know what? We can actually get her help, perhaps, as far as what we might wear for the festivities, the royal engagement, the royal wedding and everything. Because she has this great event that I think brings all these vendors and booths together. So let's welcome her out here. Kandice VR Cargill, founder of the Little Pink Party.
Hi, ladies.
Oh, I love this entrance.
I know. I love it too. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, ladies.
It is so good to have you here, Miss Kandice. Now,
I finally made it.
You have finally made it, and you are such a busy lady. You are Kandice Hanna Creative, visual merchandising, flower styling, event design, branding, PR, the Little Pink Party founder. I don't know how you do it or where you find the time, but definitely the Little Pink Party has been around for quite some time. And yeah, I guess if we want to, you know, wear some fascinators or something for the actual wedding that we want to attend next year, the Little Pink Party might be able to help us out.
And what flowers we can bring.
Right.
Yes.
And in fact, the flowers, the fascinators, everything will be there at the Little Pink Party this weekend.
Yeah, so
the Little Pink Party is the ultimate shopping party. As you ladies know, you've been there. And we are back after a 2-year hiatus. And this will be the event to...
Yeah.
We're so happy that IL Cares has actually partnered with us. And they saw it fit too. Especially because we benefit the Cancer Society of the Bahamas for breast cancer survivors, but really for cancer survivors and people battling cancer in the Bahamas. So IL Cares, thank God, has really partnered with us to make things happen for the Cancer Society this year.
Good stuff. We love it.
Awesome. So what do you actually think about this little issue with Matt Lauer?
She looks like she's heartbroken.
He's my friend. I love him. I love him. And listen, I feel like it's unfortunate. Unfortunate for him as well as unfortunate for the victim. But I kind of feel like this is getting a little out of hand. I feel like everybody's going to be pulled to the forefront in the next couple of weeks. It's just a lot too much. It's about to be
pretty much executives, media personalities, celebrities.
Who's going to be left?
Everyone is just dropping down like flies, like bowling balls. But anyhow,
after this, we'll have more on the Little Pink Party, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
welcome back to the stew. Now we are finishing up our conversation here with Kandice VR Cargill of the Little Pink Party, which is happening this weekend. Tell us the theme this time around.
I kind of have a thing with Paradise because we live in Paradise.
Yeah.
But because we're back after 2 years, the theme is called Paradise Found.
Oh,
We're here.
nice.
As well as because we're being hosted in the convention center at Baha Mar, Paradise Found.
Gotcha. So
Nice.
appropriate.
So what can the attendees expect this year?
You can expect the same things that you have been expecting, but amped up. We are back with, of course, we have all the swag that people look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
We have, when you get your tickets, all the attendees that enter with their tickets, they have reserved swag. So you get your cosmetic bag filled with samples, and you come in, you'll meet over 40 nearing 50 exhibitors. So we have a packed house.
Good stuff.
Everything in fashion and beauty, lifestyle technology, a nonstop entertaining stage show. You ladies will be there with stew on the go. We have champagne bars.
Okay.
IL Cares will be there with the champagne bar.
Nice.
We have health screenings. We have giveaways on stage, like game show type giveaways. The ladies get hyped and amped for it. We have the L'Oreal Bestie and the Beat contest where best friend duos go up on stage to compete for prizes. We have lots going on, and it's always a fun day. The party starts at 3 p.m., ends at 8, and it's going to be in the convention center at Baha Mar.
Lovely. I am so looking forward to this, and I'm sure
So am I.
a lot of females out there, guys too, they'll probably get, dragged along with their girlfriends or wives, but
it's always fun for the guys.
Yeah.
Because who would not want to be in a room filled with women?
I know, right?
Or maybe just by the champagne bar the whole
The
time.
champagne bar,
But
the
the
cocktail bars.
But the fact that you all are coming back after 2-year hiatus, you've really given us an opportunity to long for it, to crave for it, and look forward to it. And we certainly are. We will definitely be there representing.
So excited to see everybody there.
We don't want anyone to miss it. The Little Pink Party, Baha Mar Convention Center, December 2nd.
Girl, get out of November. It's December today. It's December 1st. Can you believe it?
I know.
I'm telling you. Where does the time go?
The Yuletide splendor is here.
It is there.
So just in time for Christmas.
Just in time for Christmas. And just in time to get your holiday buys, stocking stuffers, that sort of thing. We'll have it all at the Little Pink Party this Saturday, December 2nd, in the convention center at Baha Mar.
All right. And in case you forgot, we're watching The Stew. We'll be right back.
This design tip is brought to you by Sherwin Williams.
We are back with The Stew, and it is a jam-packed, colorful episode. And speaking of color, we are so excited to have with us once again Sherwin Williams Paint General Manager, Redo. Come on out, Redo. Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Yes, it's good to have you, our stew partner. Now, Redo, a few weeks ago, I had the opportunity to come and visit you guys at your locations. That was such a fun and extraordinary experience. So before we actually get into talking to you a little bit more about what Sherwin-Williams has going on, we're actually going to take a look at that video right now. You ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I am.
let's do it. Hey there, Stewbies, it's Les, and this is another segment of Stew on the Go. We're bringing all the color to your world, and we're doing it with our stew partner, Sherwin-Williams. So let's see what they've got in store. I understand you all have a fabulous new app, but tell us about our products, well, your products and services here at Sherwin-Williams.
Well, we sell everything to make your home beautiful. We sell interior paint, exterior paint, we sell deck stains, we sell wood stains, we sell the caulking, and we sell the brushes.
Oh, nice. So I'm excited about getting a painting project done. What exactly do I need to get that started?
Well, first of all, you'll need to purchase the paint.
Yes, of course.
Okay, then you'll need the masking tape, you need the paint brush, the rollers, the drop cloth, the roller pans, and you might need some latex gloves, and then a smile.
Now, as for painting itself and using the different types of brushes, I've seen and I've used smaller brushes, obviously, to get in the corners, some with, you know, an edge that's not quite even, and then there's the roller with the stick. What do you think is best, or is there a particular type of brush that you should use for different projects or different surfaces?
Yes, well, for oil paint, we recommend a white bristle brush.
Okay.
If you're trying to get in a corner, we recommend an angled sash brush.
That's what it's called.
Yes. And then for small surfaces, you can use a small 1-inch or 2-inch brush.
So you've told me everything that I need. Does Sherwin-Williams carry all of these products in terms of getting that painting project going?
Yes, we do.
Lovely. Now, is it a myth? Do I need to prime or not? To prime or not to prime?
To prime.
To prime.
New surfaces, prime.
So priming, yes, for new surfaces. What about if I have a surface that is painted with a dark, bold color? Do I still need to prime?
Yes, it is recommended that you prime just so that that dark color doesn't bleed through for the new color that you're going to put on the surface.
Aha. So we have gotten to the bottom of it. It is not a myth. To prime is the answer. We can't talk paint unless we talk Sherwin-Williams. First of all, Redo, tell us your position here at the company.
Well, Les, it's good to be back on the stew again.
Yes, welcome.
My position is general manager, so I take care of all the operations
Lovely.
for our stores.
All right. So how long has Sherwin-Williams been in the Bahamas?
We've been in Bahamas for 15 years.
15 years.
Yes, yes.
And you've been painting homes and businesses and supplying all kinds of products and services within that time.
Yeah, we've grown quite a bit. So we do a lot of hotels, we do a lot of businesses, we do a lot of homeowners. They like us because we give them great advice. We don't sell them what they want, we sell them what they need.
Nice. And recently you've implemented an app. We talked a little bit about it before, but let's give our viewers some more information as to how the app works.
It's an app from Sherwin-Williams, and it's free. So you can get it on the Google Store or the Apple Store. And it's called Color Snap by Sherwin-Williams. And what it does is you can take any photo or any color. So if you're driving down the street or if you're walking and you see a color you like, you just pop open the app, and you can take a photo and it'll match all the colors in that photo.
All right, love the sound of it. And here we are at Sherwin-Williams. Ask now, ask how, ask Sherwin-Williams. I got it right?
Yes, you did.
Yay me! Well, we're continuing with our Sherwin-Williams conversation, and we've decided to use the opportunity to paint a room right here at ILTV Studios, of course, using Sherwin-Williams paints and its products. All right, right, so here we are getting our first coat on, and at least we have a really good idea of what the final product will look like. So when we come back, we'll get our next phase of our improvement project done, and stay tuned. So that's it, folks. All you Stubbies out there, get ready to add some color to your world, and be sure to do it with Sherwin-Williams paint at either of their 2 locations. You've got the New Year's, the holidays, the possibilities are endless. Yep, there I said, I had a really good time. Got a chance to, see some of your lovely staff members at both locations. So it was really cool. But you guys, I imagine this is a really busy time of year. Christmas, New Year's, right around the corner.
Christmas is always the busiest time in the paint market. People, Bahamians, they love to paint during the Christmas. Either it's the front of the wall, the entrance, the back of the house, wherever they're going to have guests.
Yeah.
And it's also a good time to change your bathroom or change your room color, just to give it some excitement for the season.
Yeah. Janae, why do you think?
When is a good time to actually start or finish this, I guess, Christmas project?
Well, a good time is usually we have our sales on in November, December. So maybe if you catch an early sale in November, then you can get it finished with. So therefore you can then have the rest of the Christmas just a Christmas shop and cook and bake and all that.
We like to just mash everything one time.
It doesn't feel like Christmas unless you're rushing. That's
exactly.
Right? Exactly. So we'll be back with more Sherwin-Williams after this. Welcome back to the stew. We've got Reto here. He's talking to us about getting your house ready for Christmas. Now, one of the things that I definitely want to talk about is the Color Snap app as an easy tool to get ready quickly. Yes, I know Christmas isn't Christmas without a rush, but you definitely don't want to stress yourself out on such a festive season. So tell us more about the app. And I mean, I know I was able to use it because I was trying to figure out this color, the color of my building. I didn't know the color, so the Color Snap app can help with that.
Color Snap is an app from Sherwin-Williams. You can find it on the Google Play Store or on the Apple Store. And the good thing about it is it makes your life easier. So instead of wasting time with all the people in the store, you can sit and have a bubble bath and view colors right on your screen. You can use it on your iPhone, on the computer, or on the tablet or your iPad. It gives you complementary colors. So you can pick a red and it complements another color with it, or it coordinates and tells you what color pillows you should use or accents. It also matches colors. So if you knew that you saw a color, we have some photos on our Facebook page that has matched colors to conch salad.
Nice.
So it really helps in getting you one step closer to picking that right color.
Oh,
good stuff. Now, in the store, Reto, obviously I had an opportunity to see a whole lot more about what you have to offer. So you've got the tools that are necessary for, getting that perfect paint job. You've got all of the different types of paint, everything that you need. Tell us a little bit more about the tools, anything that we may have left out.
We have a wide variety of tools that helps your painting job go easier, from tape to the right paintbrush, to the angle sash paintbrushes to help you cut better, to floor coverings, to plastic to put over your furniture, and even easier tools like cutting tools that helps to protect different surfaces. We also carry caulking. So everything that you need for your paint project, we carry.
You know what was so interesting for me, because usually when I paint at home, I just grab some newspaper and just slap it on the floor, right? But you all have a roll that I was able to use that we, we'll see in our Sherwin-Williams Stew on the Go, where I was able to, it's just a roll of plastic. I thought it was like maybe one piece that I would just tear off, but it's an entire roll of plastic that covers a really good sized floor area. Now, in addition to all of these tools, these wonderful and additional tools, you have color consultation as well. Tell us about that.
So you can come into the store and you can tell us about how your house looks, or about how your room looks, or what kind of look you're trying to achieve, and we can help you to coordinate colors. We can color match too. So if you had a bad experience at another paint store, and you want to get your color matched, then we can match it as well.
Okay. Now, speaking of color, we asked the question about the myth primer being a myth, and as your lovely manager told us in the Prince Charles location, it's not a myth. You should prime.
Yes.
Now the thing is, are there different kinds of primer? Does it make a difference what you prime with? How does priming work exactly?
Primer is a big topic.
Yeah.
We have different types of primers. So we have primer sealers, we have primers, we have new concrete primers for alkalinity. Generally, primers are used to seal a new surface. So it takes porosity out of the surface. So you put that on first, that seals the surface. Then your top coat, which goes over it, would then go on a little more smoother.
Okay.
But also it wouldn't absorb and look blotchy.
Right, right.
Now, darker colors require more than one coat,
Right.
just to even out.
Okay.
But in those situations, we usually like to use a gray primer.
Nice.
Because the gray primer behind it gives like a, it's sort of like a vacuum that gives that deeper base, so that color can sit on better.
Love it.
Then you have bonding primers too. So if you have a surface that is kind of hard to stick to, like plastic, tile, then you have primers that bond to it.
Right.
So then the paint sticks to the primer, not to the surface.
Okay, well, let's talk about the different types of paint, because then now we're talking about, you know, latex paint is all the rage.
Yes.
And so what are the benefits of using latex paint versus any other paint, and what type of paint should you use for, let's say, outdoor versus indoor?
Well, all paints on walls, be it masonry, drywall, should be latex paint. Oil paint does not allow the wall to breathe.
Right.
So therefore it will then start peeling. The new thing now is being environmentally friendly. More people are going towards latex paint for the boxing now,
Okay.
for wood.
Right.
The benefits of latex paint is that it doesn't grow any mildew.
Nice.
Oil paint usually yellows and it grows
Yeah.
mildew based on just the natural aging process of paint.
Yeah. I have noticed that.
Yes, and latex paint doesn't yellow and it doesn't grow any mildew. The only downfall is that it sometimes cannot be as shiny as an oil paint. You know, some people like it like it shiny, but we are changing it too. We have a new product coming out called Emerald Urethane Enamel, which is a hybrid. It's like an oil-based product, but in a water-based chemical makeup.
Okay.
And
But
what
it's
about
very
that
shiny.
smell?
It doesn't. It's all low VOC, so it doesn't have that smell like oil paint does, and
Exactly.
it dries quicker.
Well, thank you, Redo, for coming and talking to us about what's happening at Sherwin-Williams. Would you mind wrapping the show with us today?
Not a problem.
Let's do it. So you start first.
Well, thank you for watching this too, and stay tuned for some more products.
That's great. And thank you so much. Of course, thanks, Les. You look wonderful today. Always do.
Velvet hanger, hey.
Yes,
What can I say?
And again, if you've missed any episodes, you can catch us on YouTube, ILTV Studios. Check us out on Instagram at ILTV Studios and on Facebook, as always. We thank you so much for watching, and we will be back for more jam-packed episodes another day. Have a good one.
When the vibe is right, we can talk about anything you like. Just listen. Take a walk right over to my kitchen.